assigned by the New York State Athletic Commission. The judges, Joe Eppie and Johnny Dran. The timekeeper, Fred Abatello. Counting for the knockdowns, referee Petey Della, and the referee for the main event, Arthur Mercanti. 15 rounds for the middleweight championship of the world. Introducing from the Bronx, he's wearing green trunks. He weighs 160. The challenger, Joey Archer. His opponent from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, he's wearing red trunks. He weighs 152. The middleweight champion of the world, Emile Griffith. Here are the instructions from the referee, Arthur Mercanti.
Good evening, Emile and Joey. You both know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. Let's briefly review some of the more important rules. In the event of a knockdown, you must take an 8 count. 3 knockdowns in any given round will automatically end the contest. When I say break, there'll be absolutely no holding. Is this understood? All right, good luck to both of you. Shake hands now.
With the 2 judges and the referee voting, a supplementary point system is used if the rounds come out even on an official's card. The count, if a man is knocked down at or near the bell, the count will continue until he rises or is knocked out except for the bell for the 15th and final round. It is scheduled for 15 rounds. If you are watching in color, Emile Griffith, the champion, is wearing the red trunks, bright red, and Archer, the Kelly green trunks. If you are wearing in black and watching in black and white, the trunks of Griffith, who is the shorter of the 2, are just a little bit darker. Last time they fought in July, it was a divided decision. The referee voting for a draw, the judges voting for Emile Griffith. That was on a night when it was 95 degrees in New York. Tonight the weather is more pleasant. Griffith has been taught to keep those hands high, close to his body. Archer has a beautiful left jab. Archer, the better boxer of the 2. Griffith, by far the better hitter. At least that's what the reports say. Neither boy has fought since last July 13th, and this fight was postponed twice. Last time Archer got off to a slow start, finished fast. Griffith is one of the fine fighters of this generation. A 3-time welterweight champion and winner of the middleweight championship from Dick Tiger last year. The pattern of the fight is quite evident. It's going to be Archer's left jab against Griffith's solid punches. That was Griffith's left hook. That did not land. A minute left in this round. If a cut comes to either fighter, it's more than likely it will come to Archer, who has been cut in the past. When we get a chance, we'll give you the records of the 2 fighters. They are both good. Archer starting faster than he did last time. 10 seconds left in round 1. Emile Griffith has had 59 fights. He has won 51, lost 7, won no contest, 18 knockouts, and stopped once by Hurricane Carter. Archer varying his style to slug with the champion. Archer in the green trunks and Griffith in the red trunks. Archer is beating Griffith to the punch so far. Archer has had 49 fights, winning 46, losing 3 decisions. He has never been knocked out. And he has scored 9 knockouts. 2 minutes left in round 2. Now Griffith scored with a terrific left hand to the body. That could take its toll later. Archer on the left, Griffith on the right. Archer sagged with one knee, may have been off balance. It was not called a knockdown. Archer is very red around the right eye. One minute left in round 2. Griffith has landed heavily in this round. Arthur McCanty, the referee. Archer has a slight cut to the right of the right eye. And it's a little early in the fight to get a cut. With 13 rounds to go if it goes the limit. Archer is also very puffy under the right eye. Archer could have made a mistake in trading blows with Griffith. Ten seconds left in this round. Emile Griffith with his back to us. Joey Archer now has his back to us. He's the challenger from the Bronx. If you see flashes on your screen, don't be alarmed. Those are the flashlights turned on by the many photographers here at Madison Square Garden. Pictures you'll see in your local papers tomorrow. Archer beat Griffith to the punch. We're going to have to watch that puffiness below Archer's right eye. It could obscure his vision later. It could also open a severe cut. Griffith landed one good one and then one grazing punch. At 152 pounds, the champion Griffith is a very strong individual. They wrestle around for a better position. Nothing happens. The pace slows down a little bit. Archer scores on the inside with 10 seconds left to go in this round. Middleweight championship out. Emile Griffith, the champion, in the bright red trunks if you're watching in color. Challenger Joey Archer in the Kelly green. Arthur McCanty in the background is the referee. Watching in black and white, Archer is the taller of the two. Let's have to keep reminding you of the puffiness below the right eye of Joey Archer in case anything happens. He got that around the second round when he slugged with the champion. A little bit of a dipsy-do by challenger Archer, but no damage done. Now they were solid jabs by Archer. Round 4 is half over. I don't know whether Griffith was holding Archer up or trying to push him down, but he was very gentlemanly about it. You can almost see that Griffith has something on his mind that he wants to do, but Archer's jab is keeping him off balance, at least in this round. Archer must have an old pair of shoes on. He's slipping all over the place. They're milling in Griffith's corner. That's the fourth headlock that Archer has scored. 10 seconds left in this round. Don Dunphy ringside of Madison Square Garden, round 5. A crowd of more than 17,000 for this middleweight title bout. Champion Emile Griffith with his back to us. Joey Archer, the challenger. Fairly even exchange there. Archer is putting a little more power in his jabs than he did the last time. Griffith is fighting his usual steady, careful, good fight. He knows it's for 15 rounds or less. Now Archer seems to have gotten his boxing rhythm. He's also got a mean mouse under his right eye, which Griffith gave him in the second round. We'll take a look at the fighters after this round is over. In the corners, that is. Arthur McCanty getting them apart. Ten seconds left in this round. Now we go to the corner of the middleweight champion, Emile Griffith. That's Joey Archer there. Here's Griffith. Facing him is his co-manager, Gil Clancy. On the left, the other co-manager, Howard Albert, and his popular handler, Sid Martin. Griffith was born in the Virgin Islands February 3rd, 1938, 8 days before Joey Archer was born. Griffith, the three-time welterweight champion, and now defending the middleweight champion for the second time. On the other side of the ring, the challenger, Joey Archer. With him in the ring, are facing him head-on, his trainer, Freddie Brown. On the left, Pat Colavito. On the right, his brother manager, Jimmy Archer. Joey was born February 11th, 1938, in New York City. A fine challenger. Round 6 at Madison Square Garden. At this stage of their last fight, Griffith was way ahead. At this stage tonight, the fight is fairly even. It is scheduled for 15 rounds. Griffith is back to us. Archer facing us. Griffith is 5'7½". Archer is 5'10". Archer weighs 160 after sweating off 1.25 pounds at the scales today. Griffith weighs 152, 8 pounds under the middleweight limit. Griffith won the middleweight title from Dick Tiger, who then turned and won the light heavyweight title from Jose Torres. Arthur McCanty gets him apart with 2 minutes left in the round. Now Archer has to be careful of that mouse under the right eye. He's got to be very careful of shoulders and elbows in the clinches, even accidentally. Archer's short with those leads. Griffith is a two-fisted fighter. Archer relies mostly on the left jab, sometimes the left hook. He has a good right hand, but he uses it sparingly. One minute left in this round. Archer beating Griffith to the punch. That's headlock number 5 for Archer. Archer may have hurt Griffith a little bit. Griffith looks as though he's trying to get in and hold for a moment or two to get a breathing space, which is quite unlike Emile. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 7 at Madison Square Garden. Referee Arthur McCanty gets them out of a quick clinch. Archer on the right, Griffith on the left. Between rounds, Griffith got quite a talking to from his manager and trainer, Gil Clancy. That usually spurs Griffith on when that happens. A very solid thump to the body with the left hand by Griffith. And that was a hard left hook by Archer. Archer has changed his style now. They are both working the body. Archer is starting to move right to left instead of in and out. See Archer trying to move his head away to protect the mouse under his right eye. Archer has a slight cut on his nose. In the second round, he had a cut beside the right eye, but they seem to have patched it pretty good. You notice him on the inside. He tries to protect the mouse under his right eye. Fighting a shorter man, he's in jeopardy of being butted accidentally. Ten seconds left in round 7. Griffith finished that round with a big rally. There are many celebrities here tonight. There you see the manager of the ex-manager of the New York Mets, the Hall of Famer Casey Stengel, looking away from us. He's with Harold Weissman, the publicity director of the New York Mets. Casey's looking the other way. Among other celebrities in the place, Jim Farley, Ed Sullivan, Jack O'Brien, Uncle Milton Berle, and there's Louis Satchmo Armstrong. See him there behind the policeman, over the policeman's left shoulder. Louis Armstrong, a very interested spectator at this very fine championship fight tonight between Griffith and Archer, the policeman keeping the celebrity seekers away. You just saw the ice pack applied to Joey Archer's right eye. Don Dunphy at ringside, Madison Square Garden, round 8. Emile Griffith had a good round in round 7. Griffith on the left, Archer on the right. Archer back to spearing with that jab. Griffith has been told to come in a little bit faster and not wait for Archer to lead. He's starting to press a little more. When he does, though, he's liable to leave himself open for that sharp jab of Archer's. Bout is scheduled for 15 rounds. Archer scored well to the body that time. 2 minutes left in this round. That was a solid hook by Griffith. He missed a follow-up left, but scored with a smashing right to the jaw. And Archer had to hold on. You see Griffith coming in faster now. He has been told not to let Archer set the pace. Griffith is now trying for knockout punches. Archer takes a good punch, by the way. In the past, he has stood up under punches by Hurricane Carter and Dick Tiger and Griffith. 1 minute left in round 8. Archer is holding on. He's got Griffith's right arm wrapped. For the moment, anyway, Griffith's strength seems to be turning the fight his way. Solid punches by the champion. Ten seconds left. Round 9 of Madison Square Garden, the middleweight championship bout. Archer, the challenger, on the left. Griffith, the solid sending champion. Griffith came on fast in the last 2 rounds after a sluggish start. Arthur McCanty, a fine referee, gets them apart. That punch just about got in there by Griffith. Notice what a quick right hand he has, however. Griffith is now getting away with those sneak right hands on Archer. With 2 minutes left in this round. Archer was staggered for a moment by that punch, but he came back fighting. No question, Griffith is hitting harder. There have been no knockdowns. McCanty warns Griffith for hitting behind the neck with the rabbit. Griffith is not letting Archer set himself anymore. He's moving in quickly. 30 seconds left in this round. A fine counter punch by Griffith. Ten seconds left in the round. Round 10 of a 15-round bout for the middleweight championship of the world. The champion, Emile Griffith, holding Archer against the ropes, now on the left, Archer on the right. No knockdowns so far. Archer could have been ahead after the first 5 rounds, but Griffith has come on like a locomotive in the last 5. So now we come to the final 5. Archer with a good flurry. Arthur McCanty refereeing. That was one of the fine exchanges of the fight. It was over in Griffith's corner. Griffith has been a fine champion. He'll fight anybody, anytime. Archer is boxing very well in this round. Seconds. We go to the corner of Joey Archer. I'd like to, if Freddie Brown, his trainer, would move over, I'd like to show you that mouse under the right eye. He has had it since the 2nd round, and they keep working on it, sometimes with the ice pack. Pat Colavito is about to put the pack to the eye now, but it has not gotten any worse. There's the pack being applied as Jimmy Archer, the brother, looks on from the right-hand side. In the 2nd round, that mouse was just as bad as it is now. Here we are coming up to round 11. It is amazing that it has gotten no worse. Maybe a testimony to Archer's fine boxing ability. It has been a grueling fight, a fine fight, much more spectacular than their fight last July. Round 11 at Madison Square Garden. Champion Emile Griffith on the right, forcing Archer to the ropes. Five rounds to go, 11 through 15. These are the rounds that will answer the story of this fight, which is fairly close. Griffith has his left hand way down low now, which is unusual for him. I've never seen Emile with the left down there. He's gone to jabbing with it. He usually keeps both hands up high. That's a new maneuver. And it's bothering Archer. It's probably bothering Gil Clancy, Griffith's manager, too. Hey, Griffith with that left hand down below the hip. I've never seen him do that before in maybe 30 or 40 fights. One minute to go in round 11. Griffith is showing that he's got a pretty good jab, too. And Archer is trying to figure this out. Archer coming on again. 10 seconds left in the round. Let's stay in the corner of the middleweight champion, Emile Griffith. I'd like to know what Gil Clancy, the trainer-manager, is saying to him now as Sid Martin rubs off his face. There's Gil. He's gesticulating. See him out in front of Griffith. Howie Albert is on the left-hand side. Howard is the co-manager, a milliner who turned Griffith into a boxer, and one of the best boxers of our generation. Clancy is very calm about the whole thing. So is Griffith. Warning buzzer for round 12. Don Dunphy at ringside, Emile Griffith on the right. Archer with his back to us. Arthur McCanty gets them apart. Round 12, there have been no knockdowns. In the matter of cuts, Archer was slightly cut on by the left or by the right eye once and on the nose once, but neither is troubling him at the moment. Griffith seems to be unmarked. Griffith is now winding up with his punches. Apparently disdainful of Archer's punching power. A fine bit of boxing by the challenger. That's Archer. And hard hitting by Griffith, the champion. Archer holding on. Archer seemed to be staggered and then slipped, but he's up now. He didn't go down. That's twice in the fight that Archer was rocked. He could have been off balance from the water near his corner. One minute left in round 12. Good boxing by both in this round. 10 seconds left in the round. Round 13 in Madison Square Garden. A crowd of more than 17,000 in attendance for this middleweight championship bout. Archer, the challenger. On the left, Griffith, the champion. Archer speeds up the pace. There have been no knockdowns if you joined us late. Round 13 is half over. A big right hand by Griffith. One minute to go in the round. Some very fine boxing by Archer there. And a thumping right that caught Archer on the way in, thrown by the champion Griffith. Seconds left in the round. Only 2 rounds left in the fight, rounds 14 and 15. There's a shot of both corners, and here we are in Joey Archer's corner once again. Pat Colavito on the left still has that ice pack. By the right eye of the challenger Joey Archer, who has never been stopped in a boxing contest. He is up against a fine champion, though, Emile Griffith, whose title is on the line in this match tonight. And these last 2 rounds could be very, very decisive. Griffith off his stool first. Round 14. Arthur McCanty, the referee. Nobody's been knocked down. When the boys get inside now, they wrestle to get the better hold. A good surge by Griffith that time. There are 2 minutes left in this 14th round. And now Archer does the holding. Archer's right hand has been conspicuous by its absence, to use the old cliche. He has a good right, as I told you earlier, he rarely uses it. He has a fine left hand. Griffith, on the other hand, is a two-fisted fighter. One minute to go in round 14. Archer keeping Griffith off balance with the jab. Archer short with those long punches. Ten seconds left in this round. There's a long-distance shot of the ring in Madison Square Garden, and part of the fine crowd that is here tonight. The crowd has been officially announced as around 15,000. We thought there were more, and there may be when they make a secondary count. The gate receipts are about $25,000 more than the previous fight between Griffith and Archer last July. The receipts, $127,119, plus a lot of money from television. There's Griffith, of course. He'll get the champion's end. We're coming up to the 15th and final round. Griffith making a sturdy defense of the middleweight championship. Referee Arthur McCanty has them touch gloves. Griffith on the left. Now Griffith is back to us. Archer on the right. Don't save anything, boys. This is it. The scoring in New York, I'll repeat, is by the two judges and the referee. It's on a rounds basis. If a round comes out even on an official's card, a supplementary point system is used. It is possible for the fight to end in a draw. If it ends in a draw, Griffith still would be champion. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the fight. We'll have an interview with the winner of the fight right after it's over, after the decision is announced. This has been a bruising, fast, and to me, spectacular fight all the way. Less than a minute to go in this 15th and final round. Boys are getting a big hand. 10 seconds to go in the fight. Listen to that ovation. Here's Johnny Yaddy with the decision.
Referee Arthur McCanty and Judge Johnny Dran both score it 8-6, 1 even, favor of Griffith. Joe Eppy, the other judge, scores it 8-7. Griffith, the winner by unanimous decision, and still middleweight champion of the world, Emile Griffith.
Emile Griffith, in a very, very close fight, defends the middleweight championship of the world successfully from Joey Archer. And we don't have much time here. We're trying to get Griffith to our cameras and microphones. Emile seems to be upset about something, for which I'm truly sorry, because he's a fine fighter. Hey, Sid, will you tell me what ruffled the champion? Here's Sid Martin.
Freddie Brown, Archer's trainer, was very belligerent all the way through.
Listen.
Emile went over and tried to be cordial like a sportsman, but Freddie resented, made a remark at Emile.
Listen, will you tell Emile we got about 1 minute?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. I know Emile was upset about something, and there's no question about it. John Condon has him for the Virgin Islands. We'll give him back to John. Emile, first of all, congratulations. You're really a great champion, no question. But what's the matter?
Oh, well, I went over to shake his hand, and he walked away from me. This isn't Joey.
Joey walked away?
Yeah, this isn't him. And he
doesn't seem like him, does it?
No. But it was a good fight, you know. I always said to Joey, you can't win a fight running away from me. You got to come to me once in a while. And
did you tell him that now?
No, I didn't tell him nothing. Let me tell you, the last time I fought Joey was a wonderful fight, was a better fight than this one.
Do you think you might fight him again?
Well, I would like to fight him again. I don't care.
This is a good fight, big crowd, good money. Why not?
Not the money alone. See, I got too much pride, you know what I mean?
I know you have, Emile. You're a true sportsman. You give everybody a chance, and you're very fair.
That's why I'm a fighting champion.
And it was a good fight. He has no apology to make for his fighting, though.
No, he can't make no apology now, so he can't say anything wrong.
No, I mean,
if he wanted that title that bad, you should come a little harder and get it.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Emile.
you.
Good luck to you. Emile Griffith, the middleweight champion of the world, who still retains the middleweight title in a fine fight here at Madison Square Garden. It's been a pleasure for RKO Channel and Madison Square Garden Sports Presentations to bring you this middleweight bout. Welcome to the Fight of the Week. I'm Don Dunphy, your ringside commentator. A shot at the lightweight title awaits the winner of tonight's 10-round bout at Madison Square Garden between Carlos Ortiz and Paulo Rossi, both of the Bronx, New York. Ortiz, who was born in Ponce, Puerto Rico 25 years ago, is the #1 contender for Joe Brown's lightweight crown. The former junior welterweight champion, Ortiz is a fine boxer and a solid hitter. His 7-year mark shows 34